Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just wanted to remind you that I have a Twitter account over at carthusdojo. Head over there, follow me, send a tweet at me, and I'll reply right away, and we can have a cool discussion about Dragon Ball. If you want to have a voice chat discussion, check out the Discord. The link's in the description. You get invited right away. As long as you behave yourself somewhat, you can stay around. Alright, now, video intro. Hello everyone, I'm Carthu and welcome back to the dojo. I wasn't planning on uploading today. I had a video for tomorrow planned, and it'll still come out tomorrow, hopefully. But this is such big news that we have to talk about it now. It's not going to be crazy, it's nothing insane, we'll just sort of go through it kinda quickly. So as we talked about before, we got the Broly design. That video, if you haven't checked it out, went up yesterday. Please, link is up top in the I button and will be at the end of this video, so you can go watch that if you haven't. I talk about the secrets of this design, what it's hiding, and, well, some of the things in this post by VJump are actually showing us more, leading to my conclusions. So, let's jump into it. So the first obvious thing of note is Paragus. Now, before looking at his skirt, let's first talk about his older appearance. Gray hair, gray beard. It appears that the rumors that Paragus would be Broly's grandfather in this movie and not his father are true. And actually, if you look at his Saiyan armor, it is different than Broly's. Broly had the new modern cut-off shoulder Saiyan armor, while Paragus here is wearing an older model with the pointy shoulders, very reminiscent of that old Saiyan Saga look, though with a different solar plexus plate. Now, beyond that, of course, we have the belt, which has this little device on it. And it isn't clear if that's his glorified fanny pack, or if that's actually a device to control Broly. I'd assume the latter, but the former would be funny. I think, overall, though, this is just more confirmation that Paragus is in some way controlling Broly, limiting his power, keeping him in check. Now, obviously the skirt is a thing. I don't know what to say about the skirt. What conclusions could I draw? What plot implications could the skirt have? I don't know. It's very weird. It's sort of off-putting. It'd be better if it was a different color, but it's pink. So it, like, adds to that issue of it being ridiculous. So I don't know if there's something wrong with his legs. Maybe that's the implications. Maybe, like, you know, Broly thrashed his legs and now he's got, like, robotic legs or replacement legs or something. Who knows? It could very well be, though, that it's just Toriyama being Toriyama and just designing things willy-nilly, having a good time. If you actually look, too, from the side view, the 3/4 view, it does look like Paragus has, like, a little belly coming over the belt of, on the skirt. It's a pretty interesting design, to say the least. It's sort of one that I laughed about in Anime AJ's Discord with all his followers. That was a great time. Even Geekdom was having a good time in there. So, this is something that I'm adding into the video at the last second, because I didn't even think about it until I talked to more people about it in, again, Anime AJ's Discord. I realized that actually Paragus being old here is something we haven't seen before. It's an old Saiyan. That means Paragus is at least 80 years old, since we know Saiyans retain their youth until they hit about 80. So Paragus may be the first Saiyan we ever see start to degrade. A Saiyan that loses all of their power, all their ability, all their youth rapidly, as a Saiyan does when they hit that age. It could be very, very interesting to go into the details of Saiyan aging, as it's something we probably won't see in the main series, at least with our main cast, for a very, very long time. Alright, now back to the original recording. Moving on though, because there's not too much to discuss here, we also have this Broly. Now, this Broly image is different than the ones we've seen so far. Look at that thin face, very reminiscent of Broly. Thin, long, the curvature to the jawline. Obviously, there is a flaw with the drawing. If you zoom in close enough, you can actually see that the nose, the way it's sort of shaped out, and the shadow is, it's actually wrong. The shadow comes across to the other side where the light would be, and it goes so far down over the nose. It's almost like you took Manabe's traits, Manabe being a prolific animator on Dragon Ball Super, and you exemplified those traits 300-fold. He had a tendency to make those pointy noses that overlaid the mouth, however, he would draw them a little bit better than this. So, that's really it. The translations here, as far as I can tell, no one else has translated them, so I did my best, and the Toriyama comment is the Toriyama comment I've gone over before. Again, that video will probably be linked at the end or in the I button. And the other comment is just sort of saying, Broly came out in 1993, his original movie. He's still very popular today, he's very strong, and Toriyama's rewriting him for the modern series. That's it. That's about all I can gauge from here. I mean, it might say something somewhere about Paragus being granddaddy. It might say something somewhere about a couple other little things. I don't think anything here is going to be big news. Remember, we are getting a trailer in like 30 hours from when I'm recording this. So, this is a very short time frame we have until the movie is, more visually in our lap. And trust me, I will go frame by frame through that thing, like I did the preview teaser trailer, and I will make sure I get every single detail for you guys. But, other than that, guys, leave your opinions, counterpoints in the comments down below. Subscribe if you want more anime videos. I will be getting back to My Hero Academia very soon. We've just had a lot of news for Dragon Ball recently. Ring that notification bell so you can get every piece of content delivered directly to your inbox. Check out the Patreon if you really want to support me. But for now, guys, video outro.